Play-by-play, Sagaci. What are you going through right now?
I'm feeling a rainbow of emotions.
What are you doing in your game?
Right now I'm just talking to the what's it called? The daycare person.
Okay, did you leave off your...
I left, yeah, both of them are left off.
Okay. So,
What?
oh, you're setting up your stream still.
What? No, I wait, is it not up?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have... Here, let me check.
Could have swore it was up.
Oh, it probably is. Let me check.
Oh, it looks like it's up on my end.
I don't see you
Weird.
on my... I don't see you on my sub feed. Let me just check your channel.
I was like, are you subscribed to me?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
You're live. You're
Yep.
not in my subscriptions feed though. Good job.
Wow, good job.
Nogla is, but not you. That's so lame. If you tweet it out, I'll retweet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Just, I like need to get 1,000,001 things set up. Okay, I think I'm good now.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay, I'm ready to begin when you are.
Let me just pop out the live chat.
Bruce Bell, I try and stream as many days in a week as I can. I don't usually stream this early, but I do try and stream like 4 or 5 days a week. Okay, you ready?
Do you already have an egg ready, or?
Yeah, I do. An egg is ready to be picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know when you're at that point.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. How about you do the countdown?
All right. I am about to take the egg in.
Okay.
On go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So the race begins.
Get ready for a bunch of circles.
I just go up and down Route 5.
Yeah, I go in circles so that I can see the person as fast as possible.
Top Hat Devil is buying 1,000 quick balls. Good, smart.
That is if I can even...
Seriously, quick balls are so good, especially after you've completed the Pokédex or at least beaten the main game.
Quick balls, repeat balls are also really nice.
Yeah.
I need to get more repeat balls.
Dusk balls are nice if you mainly play the game at night.
Or if you raid dens a lot.
Or if you're playing in Moon or Ultra Moon and play during the day.
Which I do have Moon. Yeah, the cycles are reversed.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, my favorite balls are Dust balls and Quick balls. Obviously, Master Ball is the best, but wasted mine on a non-shiny Corsola raid because I thought it was shiny. First egg.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Oh.
First egg is hatching.
Yeah.
Do you have a Heat Body Pokemon in your party?
Yeah. Or either Heat Body or Steam, or like either Flame Body or Steam Engine.
Right, one of those. Okay,
I don't know.
We're pretty much as even as we can be, assuming you also have the Hatch Charm or whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I've got all the charms.
Okay, then yeah, it's pretty much an even race.
And for some reason, it's taken forever to hatch.
Yeah, I like repeat balls too, especially like I feel like repeat balls and raid dens are actually among the best balls to use.
Hey gang, you wanna?
I don't think I have sent. I don't think I have. What's the word? Failed a raid Pokemon with a repeat ball before.
Oh, there we go. There's my first egg.
All right. And there's my second.
Oh, lovely. I'm on a roll already.
Yeah, Flame Body makes them hatch faster, Z family. You should really look up how to Masuda method hunt. You'll learn a lot. There's a lot of things you can do to speed up the egg hatching process, which means speeding up how long it takes to get a shiny.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wearing a button-up shirt right now, and it makes it really hard for me to set my controller against my hip to grip it properly.
Oh, I just use my loose Joy-Cons.
Maybe I should. I don't know.
I mean, for me, it's just easier, because, I mean, I usually use handheld anyway, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm also hunting for my Latios, so I really can only afford one hand on the controller. So I may as well
yeah.
have the full Pro controller.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
At least my capture card isn't dying. That's good.
Get back to the center. Oh, I forgot to up the counter. Whoop.
Noah really wants shiny Primarina. You should hunt for it. I got one in Sun and Moon. It was my first shiny in Gen 7, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I'm actually really tempted to move it up to Gen 8. I think, you know, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I actually do want to move all my shinies from Gen 7 up to 8 that I can.
I mean, like, that's what I plan on doing. Although it seems...
I've already told you the pros and cons in my mind as to doing it or not doing it, so...
You have?
Oh, well, I've said it. I'll just say it again then. Generations 1 through 7, a save file is tied to a cartridge. So if the system dies, your save is still safe as long as you have that cartridge. In Gen 8, it's tied to your Switch account, and for Pokemon, you cannot even save your save file to the cloud. So if something were to happen to your account on your Switch, or something were to happen to your Switch itself, that save file is gone, and all those Pokemon on it. So that's my main worry, is that someday the Switch will die. I mean, I've heard so many horror stories of people losing their Switches prematurely. So my main worry is that someday my Switch will die no matter how well I take care of it. And then I'll lose everything. So even though I hate Gen 7, part of me wants to just keep my stuff there anyway, just for safety's sake. But
I honestly really liked Gen 7.
Well, good for you. I mean, don't let me stop you from liking it, but I did not.
Yeah. No, but there's not really a generation that I, like, flat out hate.
Well, that's good.
Goodness, I am very glad that I cleaned out my box before this. Or, like, I somewhat cleaned out my box anyway.
I have, I think, 12 boxes or something like that I can work with. So that turns into 460 eggs that I can hatch before I need to empty them. And luckily I have Pokemon Home Premium, which means that it'll be way easy to just mass delete stuff.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to that point yet, mostly because I'm lazy. That plus, like, I'm an idiot and I can't figure out how to get Pokemon Home on my 3DS.
What was that last one?
That I'm mostly an idiot and can't figure out how to get Pokemon 3DS or Pokemon Home on my 3DS.
You don't.
Oh right, I'm even more
use
stupid.
Pokemon Bank.
Oh, that's why I don't have Bank on.
There you go.
Although it is free for the next, like, month, right? Yeah.
It's free,
well, not like month.
Yeah, you get a free week trial, or a free month trial. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably go to my save file, move as much as I have over, and then just I'll reset my. Did I forget to? Yeah, I am really bad at keeping up with my counter because I'm I don't really know how to hit a button, so I like have to like backspace and retype it every time because I don't know how to hit buttons.
Oh yeah, I use a program called Auto Hot or something like that. It basically assigns a hotkey to up the counter. So in my case, I use F12 for Latios, F10 for Rowlet, and then F9 and F11 to bump them down if I go one too high. Poke Hokaji is asking why would your Switch stop working? Well, obviously I wouldn't want it to, but the Switch is nothing more than a little computer, and computers, computer parts just fail over time. So
they fade with age, like everything else.
I mean, it's a tablet. You know, how many times have you seen in the past, especially with older tablets, that they just fail because it's just too many components packed into too tight a space. Things overheat, or they get so easily damaged because they're so small. Um, like I said, even though my Switch is 99% of the time in my dock, and I take really good care of it, I'm fully aware that someday it'll probably not work anymore through no fault of my own. It just that's how it works.
Are we using? Yeah, we're both using the shiny charm.
Yep, shiny charm, Masuda method,
Oval charm.
oval charm, steam body or heat body or flame body, or
Heat body or steam engine.
yeah. Yeah, we're both doing everything we can. I'm up to 11 egg packs.
I'm up to 9. I'm a little behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. Pretty close so far.
Despite me accidentally starting earlier, you're somehow still ahead of me. It's because I don't have my movement optimized.
Like I said, I just go up and down Route 5.
Yeah. I like try to not stray too far from the Pokemon Center so that I can like optimize how many eggs I can get.
Yeah.
Although that's probably not the most ideal.
This is my first Pokemon in Gen 8 that's not from Gen 8 that I'm shiny hunting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty fun. Which is nice because the animated GIFs I have for, well, I mean, all GIFs are animated. The GIFs I have for shiny Pokemon only goes up through Gen 7. The guy who was making them disappeared, so.
Yeah.
Oh well. So every time it's so nice to see my shiny Latios being animated on the bottom, but it's sort of it's abrupt to see that thing moving and then whatever I'm also shiny hunting for not moving.
Yeah.
So you think it's tower control today from 4 to 6? So I'm not going to be doing tower control today. I'm not going to be doing rank today. I try and do one stream per day. So today will be this shiny race. Even if one of us gets it super early, or if both of us get it super early, I'm not going to be doing anything else today. My plan is to do Splatoon 2 rank tomorrow, and I would love to rank up in tower control to X rank, but that's not going to be today.
Oh, Gab is cheering me on. Go, Skessy, go. Thanks, Gab. I know I'm only like half paying attention to my chat. I feel a little bad.
Did that mute properly?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because some point during the last few months, my hotkey on Discord unbound itself, and during my last race with Bald, I thought I was muting myself, and then just turns out, nope.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, I try and mute myself whenever the donations come in, so you don't have to hear them.
Oh.
But he was hearing like all these donations I was getting. I was like, oh man, I feel a little bad because I actually got quite a few.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, like, I have Streamlabs set up, but for some reason it just kind of hates me, so.
I still have to manually update it every time because it doesn't integrate Super Chat very well. It integrates the normal donations, like when you donate through Streamlabs, which is fine, but Super Chats, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of have to rely on the not Super Chats, Streamlabs, because I don't qualify for Super Chats yet.
Ah, okay, well.
Because I don't stream often enough. Although I'll probably do a fair bit of streaming in the next like 2 weeks or so.
Oh, what are you planning on streaming?
I have no idea. Probably some Pokemon raids, because those seem to do pretty well.
Can I get a mod check? Not yet, don't worry about it.
Yeah. And I got into this realizing that I haven't eaten in a while. Whoops.
I haven't eaten since yesterday. Had a nice big bowl of haystacks.
What?
It's a layer of Fritos, followed by a layer of pinto beans, then a layer of shredded cheese, tomatoes, olives, and a little bit of picante on the top. And then just mix it all together.
Ooh. There you are. I'm just trying to lock down on the nursery lady. I just realized that I don't think I set the box where my shinies are supposed to go to, so I think they're gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, I've been guilty of that myself. I should probably double check that now that you bring that up.
Yeah. Give me a chance to catch up.
No, I'm in the right box, and I can double check and make sure I'm on the right counter, and I am.
Yeah, I set up a whole new counter, because goodness, I don't even want to know what my other counter is up to. For my Rowlets. I mean, I've kind of been slacking on my Rowlet hunting for a while, but goodness, it's taking a while.
How many are you up to? Or you just said you don't want to know. So.
Well, no, I mean, I could pull up, or I could check right now. Let's see, what does my counter say? Come on. Oh, I can't. Oh, never mind. Oh, 381. I'm up to 381.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good progress.
Yep. I got really lucky with my shiny Wooloo.
Oh, how lucky.
96 eggs.
Oh, wow, that is lucky.
Hello, can I talk to you, please? Thank you.
Gigi just popped my chat. Go, Skul, go. Gigi just got to his 3rd X rank yesterday, and then he was a madman and decided to keep playing.
I saw. Actually, yeah, hang on, let me,
With any luck tomorrow, I'll reach my 1st X rank, and then there's one thing
they're all over the place. Look at this mess.
Oh, man. And then there's one thing he and I have in common. We both hate Clan Blitz enough to make that the last thing we try and go after.
Yeah, I'll organize later.
Yeah, and he did good. He's up to, what, almost 2,200? That's just stupid ridiculous. Come on. I mean, I've seen how he plays. He is a really, really good player, especially in Rainmaker, which is what he was playing yesterday.
Yeah. I should probably play on my own more often, honestly. It's been a while.
But, man, you know what helps is when he has good teammates.
Yeah. Because, I mean, in the event of whenever Splatoon 3 gets announced, I want a Prestige by the time it comes out.
I don't know if I want to be Prestige or not. I really care more about just reaching X rank.
I mean, even if I only get 1 X rank, I'll be happy.
I haven't had a new experience ticket in months.
Goodness.
That's what really helps with leveling up.
I really wish there was a way that you could, like, trade stuff with friends or, like, buy specific tickets, because, like,
right.
You're probably close to, like, maxing out on coins, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Crystal has said many times that she'd happily send me her experience tickets if she could, because she has 0 use for them. She can't even activate them because she's 99 star.
Yeah.
GG, that's just a pipe dream, hitting X-ranking Clan Blitz. No one has done that. No one in the history of the game has done that.
Clearly.
Anyone who is X-rank is just the Squid Labs techs in disguise. That's all.
Sure, let's go with that. So, is there, like... I never bothered to look up, like, now that Pokemon Home is a thing, like, which Pokemon are allowed into Gen 8.
Yeah.
Is it just the starters and legendaries?
Yeah, pretty much. I posted a tweet yesterday showing screenshots of what those are. So you can go ahead and just check that. There's 35 Pokemon total. But that also does not include the Kanto and Alolan forms of stuff that got Galarian forms.
Yeah.
But as far as things that are just completely like unobtainable any other way, it really is the Kanto starters, the Alolan starters, and a bunch of legendaries. So pretty much Mewtwo, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Cobalion, Trachean, Virizion, Keldeo, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, and most of the Gen 7 legendaries, the ones that aren't Ultra Beasts. Yeah, there's a total of 35.
Yeah.
Oh, and Meltan and Melmetal.
Yeah.
Those are Gen 7 legendaries, though.
Yeah. I still never got mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have Let's Go?
I do have Let's Go, yeah.
Well, it's easy enough then.
Yeah, I know. This game has given me enough motivation to, or like the release of Pokemon Home has given me the motivation to eventually go and finish that game.
Well, there you go. Avian is apparently X-rank in Clamblitz. Yep, he's a Squid Labs tech in disguise.
Clearly.
Heard it here first, folks. That's why you never seen his face.
Cats are just curled up on the blanket like they're not actual demons.
You need Go to... Yeah, but Sagaci has Go. In fact, she and I are almost best friends in Go, if only she would accept my latest gift that I sent 3 months ago.
Sorry, I'm not as much, like, I don't travel as often anymore, so there's not much of a reason for me to...
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm saying she has Go, so if she wanted Meltan and Melmetal, she's perfectly capable of getting them.
Yeah. I have Go, and I also have Let's Go, so...
Yeah. It seems like every time I post my Melmetal from Pokemon Sword and Shield, somebody asks, how do you get that? And my answer is always the same. You feed a Meltan 400 candies in Pokemon Go. That's it. That's the only way to get a Melmetal. Which I kind of like. It's such a unique way of getting a Pokemon. It's not an impossible way. Like, virtually anyone can get one who has Pokemon Go. And Pokemon Go is a free game, so yeah, pretty much anyone can get one if they wanted, but most people don't.
Mostly just because, like, it's easy, but it's a bit time-consuming.
Yeah.
Not even a bit, it is very time-consuming.
That, actually.
I don't even have...
never got Meltan either. Rats.
Yeah, I never got Meltan. And I shockingly do not mind much.
Are you going to PAX?
Yes, I am going. Not the whole time, but only about, like, half the day. Like, because I couldn't get the whole week off, so I'm only going to be there Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. Well, I mean, Saturday is the big day anyway.
Yeah, the big day.
Man, I wish I was going this year. Oh, well.
Yeah.
There would have been no way for me to go anyway, so it's not like I can be that bummed about it.
I mean, there's always TMG in June.
We'll just have to see where my life is at that point.
Because I know a bunch of us are going to that.
Yeah. Well.
Because I know I'm going, I know Vic's going, I think Light Laser is going, I know all of the Failing 4 are going. Other people that I can't remember because my mind is so discombobulated.
I'm afraid I would go and, open up a new credit card just to buy stuff. That's my big worry.
By going to conventions?
No, too many games specifically.
I mean, like, it's not... Why are you afraid of that?
Because I would buy so much stuff.
How is that any different from any other convention that you've gone to?
I don't buy, like, I set myself a budget for what I buy at most conventions. Like, usually I spend less than $100 on goodies. I'm afraid if I go to too many games, I'd spend 1,000 or more, because I know there's so much stuff there that I would want.
Yeah, I guess it does have a lot of, like, antique stuff.
Yeah, antique. Did you just call retro games antiques? Most of those are younger than you are.
Eh. I mean...
You're not an antique, Sagaci.
No,
I won't stand for you calling yourself an antique.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere that I could make, but I'm honestly, like...
You're not
too worn
old.
I'm not... Well, no, like, you know, I'm not antique, I'm unique.
Oh, I like that. That's a good comeback. I like that.
That doesn't even make sense, though.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think it's good. My chat thinks it's good.
Oh,
I said
really?
my chat thinks it's good, don't you, chat? Come on, back me up here.
I'm not even paying attention to your chat.
Well, they say it's good, I think. But let's just say they say it's good.
I mean, someone can hop into my chat
GG
and say so.
confirms the failing 4 will all be there.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a new egg, lady. Come on, I have 4 hatched Rowlet in my party. Come on, thank you.
Is this allowing me to finally catch up? Because I just hatched number 27.
I just hatched number 30, so...
How am I getting even farther behind?
Honestly, no idea. I always get ahead of everyone I race against, and I don't know why. I know with Bald, it's because he uses a completely different hatch method than I do, but...
Yeah, he hatches in groups.
He has the bulk.
Yeah,
he hatches in bulk, whereas I call this method the revolving door. Whenever something hatches, I replace it with an egg.
That's what most people do.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm not, like, speeding enough. Or, like, turbocharging enough.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty much mashing my L button, but essentially the B button nonstop, just so the second that it's charged, I'm racing down the road.
Hey, can I talk to the lady, please? No, don't go to the door! Talk to the lady.
Looks off to the side. Crystal. She told me she had 20 shinies, and she's she's looking for 2 more right now. Sizzlypede and Impidimp.
Yeah. I'm doing Ralts, and then I might shiny hunt for, whenever I eventually find Ralts, I'm probably gonna shiny hunt for, Lapras next.
Ooh, that's a beautiful shiny.
Yeah.
You know what I really should do, I guess, now? Oh, wait, no, I can't. Not yet. I was going to say, anything I have extras of in Pokemon Go, I should trade in here. But I can't, because you can't integrate Go with Home yet.
Yeah, that's...
But when I can, I will. Because I got a lot of Pokemon, especially from Community Days, that I got plenty of extras of. Like, especially things like Swinub. I ended up getting like 10 shinies that day, so I have 7 extra.
I never got a shiny in Go.
Ooh, 13-13 on Latios. You've never gotten a shiny in Go? Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Wow, oh man. Well, you just admitted you don't play it that much, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, even on Community Days, like, when I was out hunting for...
Oh, yeah, I remember the Ralts Day. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was out for, like, the whole time.
Yeah, I've had 2 Community Days where one where I didn't get a shiny at all, and then another 2 where I only got a shiny in the last 5 minutes. One of them was Turtwig, which I got in the literal last minute of the day. So yeah, I've been there. It's not fun. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. That's how odds works. It's probability. There's never a guarantee.
Yeah. No, menu don't. Bike don't. I'm hitting buttons without even trying.
Y'all hyped for Pokemon Day? I would be if there was more to do.
Wait, what?
Pokemon Day is tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's February 27, 1996 is when the original games released in Japan. So every year on that day is Pokemon Day.
Oh, nice.
And so this year will be the 24th anniversary of Pokemon tomorrow. I know the big thing is Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution comes out on Netflix. But beyond that and some Pokemon Go stuff, there's not really much else. I mean, Nintendo New York is having stuff going on, but for general stuff that I can do, not that I know of.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I wonder if there's gonna be like if like Sword and Shield will like have like a special like present or something.
Oh, good question. Maybe.
They'll probably do something next year, honestly,
Yeah, next year is the 25th anniversary.
which is
So
a
they
solid
better do
number.
something. Yeah. Well, the 20th anniversary, they went all out the whole year. They did stuff every single month to celebrate all the mythical Pokemon. Like, in February was Mew, March was Celebi, April was Jirachi, and so on. And then, of course, that November, they released Sun and Moon, which was supposed to be, like, the celebration of 20 years of Pokemon, even though it really wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, honestly, for the 25th anniversary, I would hope that they do a lot of fun stuff because that's a quarter century. Oh, the new mythical Pokemon gets revealed tomorrow. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, nice.
Forgot about that. That's exciting to me because it's the first time in forever that a new Pokemon is being revealed that we don't know about ahead of time. Not counting
mean-
Meltan and Melmetal.
I mean, we do know about it ahead of time though, because we know it's
Yeah.
getting announced.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what it is my point. Like, we knew so much about these games. Like, every time a new game comes out, well, I mean, you might have heard, whoever it was that was leaking information about Pokemon.
Yeah, they got shut
their-
down big time.
Yeah, which I'm all for, actually. That guy needs to be cut off from internet access for the rest of his life, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, no, it's been happening, like, Gen 6, 7, and 8, the entire Pokemon roster was leaked ahead of time for every single Pokemon. And this is the first time that a new Pokemon's coming out and we don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Except for Meltan and Melmetal. And even then, Meltan and Melmetal were leaked, but we didn't know what they were. Meltan was a bug in Pokemon Go. They had it put in Meltan, and it accidentally replaced Ditto for a little while. And then they decided, oh, well, we could totally make that look intentional by, like, hey, trainers, did you catch this thing that happened, even though it was patched out within 5 minutes? So no, this is the actual first time since at least Gen 5 and maybe even earlier that a new Pokemon is being released with no knowledge.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It was Kecleon, not Ditto. Well, Kecleon still isn't in Pokemon Go, so there. I mean, it is literally not in Pokemon Go. There is no way to get a Kecleon right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't the next day, Hokage, it was the next week.
It's called exaggerating for artistic purposes.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they had Meltan prepared and they had all sorts of stuff ready to show it off, but when they put it into Go in the first place, it was bugged and people weren't supposed to know about it yet. That's pretty obvious. So when people did find out about it, I'm sure that they just decided to speed up the process because they announced Meltan long before it made sense to if they were hoping to promote it in Let's Go, which is where you could get it. So anyway, I'm up to 40.
I'm 36.
I'm not that far ahead of you.
Yeah, you're not that far.
And you might still get it ahead of me anyway, so.
Yeah, I might.
Hatching a lot of girls.
I haven't been paying attention.
Well, I noticed that kind of thing.
Yeah, especially with these being starters. Having girls is nice. I'm surprised there hasn't, like, been a massive uproar about that, by the way. Calling Pokemon sexist or whatever. Are you just reading donations, or...? Oh wait, did I knock my thing? I think I knocked my thing. Hang on.
Knocked your thing?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have like a knob on my I have a knob on my headset that adjusts the volume, and sometimes it catches on things.
Oh. Well, I was muted right there, if that helps.
And it just did it again! Oh my goodness!
Hello.
Hi. But yeah, so I missed. What did you say?
I was just saying that I was muted, if that helps.
Oh, okay. I mentioned that. Or do you know what I was talking about?
Not a clue.
Okay. I was mentioning, like, I'm not sure, like, I'm a little surprised that there isn't more of an uproar over, like, the starters always being, like, more, have better odds of being boys than girls.
Well, originally it was just to prevent people from more easily getting extra starters to trade to their friends. Most people didn't know that you could just breed anything with a Ditto to get that thing again. So for a lot of people, it's like you could only breed down if you had a female starter. So that's why it was originally that way. And ever since then, I think it's just more been tradition.
Yeah. I mean, like, I get, like, the logistics behind it. It's just, like, I find it surprising that, like, some feminist group hasn't, like, caused an uproar about it or whatever.
PETA's too busy hogging all the attention for these games.
I said feminist, not PETA.
I know. Feminists, PETA be like, get in line, we're busy.
Oh.
Hi,
Up to
Flox.
40.
Alright, 44 for me. So my fastest shiny in these games is, I believe, 68 with the Slowpoke.
I haven't shiny hunt for the Slowpoke yet either.
A lot of people who were hunting for it got it super early. My friend Juchan got it in only 3 eggs.
Dang.
Jordan got it in, I think he said 50, maybe 48, something like that, so...
Maybe it's got really high odds for some reason.
Maybe, but I think it's more just everyone gets so lucky, so you should try.
Maybe that's what I'll do after, I don't know.
Rowlet or Ralts or... Maybe,
After...
maybe... So you told me, but why don't you tell the rest of everyone now that they're listening, now that I'm live, what shinies do you have in this game?
Oh, I mean, people got to see a brief glimpse of it, when I was going through my menus. I know I have a bunch of shiny Magikarp / Gyarados. I know I have my shiny Wooloo. I have a shiny Alcremie.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do I have a shiny Milcery? I don't remember.
Apparently, Bald Gamer's Slowpoke was the square shiny, which that's rare because the only way to get it as a shiny is to hatch it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a shiny Milcery?
Shiny Milcery? Yeah, I said I do. Or no, I said I'm not sure if I do or not.
Right, but yeah.
I mean, I could check. We'll check real quick.
I've gotten a few shinies in this game. It's hard for me to tell exactly how many I have had because...
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I got that. Oh, and I also have a random shiny Nuzleaf as well.
Oh, nice.
Got it.
Yeah, for me, like, it's hard for me to know how many I've had because of some shinies that have been traded to me from previous gens for me to trade back to people in this gen. So, like, for example, Kay sent me her shiny Leafeon named Ivy, and I just sent it to her so she could trade it up from Moon to Sword. Also, the Slowpoke does not count for the Pokédex or for the shiny number on your league cards. So,
Yeah.
and then there's also things like my shiny Applin that I evolved, and then my shiny Sobble that I evolved all the way to Inteleon. So it's hard for me to know exactly how many shinies I have had, but all I can tell you is how many I have right now.
Doesn't your league card have a counter of how many shinies you've encountered?
What was that?
Doesn't your league card have a counter of like how many shinies you've seen?
Yeah, but it does not count Pokemon outside of the Pokédex. So, like I said, it doesn't count the Slowpoke, for example. And when we get the Rowlet, it won't count that either.
Nice.
So my shinies right now. Well, this is also weird because I got 2 shiny Gyarados as well. So right now I have a Magikarp, a male Gyarados, a female Gyarados, and Squiffy the Inteleon. Oh man, I love those colors. Varadan the Nickit, a Wooloo, a Dubwool, Diane the Appleton, Banana Nut the Galarian Slowpoke, and Rarity the Galarian Ponyta.
Imagine having a shiny living dex. Goodness, that would be a nightmare.
I'm working on that in Pokemon X and Y.
Goodness, that's a nightmare.
It will take a long time, but it's a long-term goal. Did not mean to walk inside the daycare. Well,
yeah, I did that too.
Happens all the time. You miss the daycare lady, keep going, run into the door.
Imagine you're just biking back and forth and you automatically run into...
like in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Celebi will be the next thing that I shiny race against Bald Gamer for. He said he really wants to start that as soon after PAX as possible. He wants to do a Let's Play of Crystal on his channel, and then after he's beaten the game, then set up that shiny race. So realistically, we might start that by the end of next week.
Yeah.
And Celebi is a ridiculously long hunt. So while we hunt for that, I'll probably find something else to hunt for in Sword and Shield, so I can do a double hunt like I am right now for the Latios.
Goodness, I forgot how long I was in it for the long haul.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm like so exhausted.
Like right now?
Yeah.
What were you doing before this?
I can't talk about that.
Okay. Oh, is it that thing you were talking to me about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least Rowlet is cute even when it's not shiny, so we got that to look at every time.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the starters are shiny locked. They are when you pick them at the beginning of the game. They are not when you hatch them from eggs.
Otherwise, no one would ever have a shiny starter.
Right. Well, I mean, they could always do what they did with the legendaries in Gen 7 and just give them out as mystery gifts. But yeah. Hey, Katie, you knew this was Sonic music before I did. Good job. Sonic Generations. Never played that game. Yep, Sora, I am hunting for the Latios right now. That's what that is on the bottom screen. This very minute. I'm at 1317. I have put in 15 resets total in the last 50 minutes. It is a very long shiny to get.
Yeah, I'll say, because it takes you like 3 minutes per reset.
3.5.
Close enough.
And that extra half minute just means that much longer every hour, every reset. It adds up. The longest I've hunted for it was last week when I was doing the Nickit and Sobble and then the Alolan Vulpix after. That was a 9-hour stream. I got in 120 resets. That was it. Which is about 3% of odds in 9 hours. Hopefully someday I actually get it. Because I really want to move on in this game to hunt for the other legendaries. Do I have the Master Ball for the Latios? No, it's just given to me. You see right there, that part of the cutscene, that is it being given to me. So I don't have to worry about catching it. It's just gifted. Are you excited for Animal Crossing? I'm not. Are you?
I'm so hype. I mean, I know I don't sound it, but like, I'm so hype.
The thing is, I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. I'll get it. I'll play it. I've never played one before, so...
How dare you.
So, I mean, that's why I'm not hyped for it. Maybe I'll play it and enjoy it. I'm fully expecting to play it and then have my chat yell at me the whole time about how I'm doing stuff wrong, but I'm getting it. I'll play it on stream for you guys. Just no previous experience. And Neon, the answer is yes.
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Whew.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a lot more tired than I thought. I want to try and make it to at least 100 eggs, though. I'm halfway
Okay.
there.
Yep. Okay. You're at 50?
No, I'm almost.
Okay. As I just hatched number 53.
I'm like losing focus.
Uh,
Like, I mean, no, it's okay. It's just I've had a long day.
we can let you talk more than me if that'll help.
That will not help.
Okay.
Mostly
I've
just
got a
because
30-minute long joke if you want to hear it.
Oh goodness.
I'll
Why
spare
does
you.
it take? Why does it take that long?
The length is part of the joke.
Oh, okay.
You predict I'll get it at 167? Well, I guess we'll see.
That's generous.
No, Katie, not 9% of odds in 9 hours, 3% of odds in 9 hours. That means I get in about 1% every 3 hours. The 1/3 mark for Latios is going to be 1365, which is still 47 resets from now, which would be, yeah, about 3.5 hours from now.
I think the reason I was like starting to drift off was because I was accidentally starting to like lay down on my couch. And this is like this couch that I'm sitting on right now is the couch that like I swear sometimes I sleep better on it than on my bed.
I feel that way sometimes. Sometimes I just need to change the scenery to sleep better.
Like what's weird is just like it's not like the couch is like I've got like a nice like queen size memory foam thing, and I've got like
better than my bed, and I share my bed.
And I've got like a 20-pound weighted blanket on my real bed. As opposed to this couch that's like old, kind of flat and lumpy, and I only have like I think like a 10 or 15 pound weighted blanket. I got 2 weighted blankets for Christmas.
I just hatched 2 girls in a row.
I'm still not paying attention to genders.
Let's see. Do you know how to shiny hunt Mew? I do, and I know it's impossible. Here's what you do. You go back in time 15 years. You get a Japanese copy of Pokemon Emerald, attend an in real life event in Japan where the old C map is distributed to your cart, save the game, and don't touch it again until the present day. In the present day, now you can start shiny hunting for it. So what you do is you open up the game, you never turn it off because the RNG is screwed up in Pokemon Emerald. I mean, you literally never turn off Emerald. Do not turn it off. And then you go to the old C map. You take the old C map to the faraway island where Mew is located, known as Guyana, and I said Guyana. It's a country, Guyana, people.
Huh.
And then you encounter Mew. You check if it's a shiny. If not, run away. Walk down, walk back up, see if it's a shiny. If not, run away, and you do that until it's a shiny. And then when it's finally a shiny, you catch it, and then you transfer it up to the present day games. That is the only way to get a shiny Mew.
Why wait so long?
Because they want to know how to shiny hunt right now, and that's how you do it right now. You get a 15-year-old event that's never been redeemed, and you shiny hunt for it. So essentially, it's impossible to shiny hunt for legitimately these days.
Oh. Sorry, person on the bridge. I do not want to speak to you.
How many likes is your stream at right now?
Oh goodness, I'd have to... 22 likes. That's actually pretty good. Nice.
All right, guys. I want to see it get up to at least 25. Come on. Guys in my stream, if you want to go over to Sagaci's stream and give her a like just to make sure we hit that, then do it.
Oop.
Just
I had
do
to...
it.
There we go.
You thought the hoops you had to go through for Deoxys was sketchy? At least with Deoxys, the Aurora ticket distribution cartridges still exist. So if you can just find someone with one, there's not many. I actually am in contact with someone who has one. So as long as you could find someone with a Wonder Ticket cart distribution device, then you could still hunt for Deoxys these days. The old C map, those cartridges are just long gone. So there really is no way to do it.
Yeah.
Japan is really stingy about making sure that their distribution stuff never gets leaked to the general public. North America is pretty stingy about it too, but it still happens and they don't exactly prosecute them like Japan does. Japan
Yeah.
is so stingy, like they will like throw you in jail for 5 years if they find you with something like that. So even if someone did have one, you can bet that they're not going to advertise it anywhere.
So moral of the story, if you want to cheat, move to America.
It's not cheating. I have distribution cartridges of my own. I very publicly talked about them on my channel, and Nintendo doesn't care because it's for events that ended a decade ago.
Yeah.
Japan does care because they're run by people who, you know, who the only thing they care about is from decades ago. So, oh well.
Ugh.
I'm at 13:20 for Latios. And I've been live now for an hour.
Goodness, it's already been an hour.
Already been an hour. Time flies when you're shiny hunting. Especially when you're shiny hunting with twins.
With twins.
Twins.
Ugh.
My 3DS has not died yet, nor has the capture card. This is a good day. And it's not even noon. Well, for me.
Yeah, it only just barely crossed over to noon for me.
Well, I played Xenoblade Definitive Edition. I probably will get it. I can't guarantee I'll play it, but I'll try. It's taken so long to get through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I know that the first Xenoblade will take just as long, and that worries me. The JRPGs are no laughing matter. They will take you maybe 100 hours to play through.
Yeah, they do take very long.
Yeah, so like just knowing
especially
how long
the
they
older
take
ones.
Yeah, knowing how long they take is a mental barrier for me. Just like I don't really want to dedicate 100 hours of my life to just playing a game. Even though I do that, you know, in Splatoon 2, I've done it with Pokemon. It's a mental block. Knowing ahead of time that I got to pour that in just to beat the story. I'm not opposed to doing it. It's just a hurdle I've got to get over. That's all. And I know Xenoblade is great. I mean, I've played Xenoblade 2 for about 15 hours right now, and it's just now getting to the point where the story is really interesting. And I want to continue on and see what happens next, but it's just knowing how much time is that I've got to invest in it. It's just, like I said, it's a mental hurdle. That's all.
Yeah, well, like, especially knowing that, like, you know, with Splatoon 2, you don't really have to play 100 hours of it to get the full experience of
Right.
it. Like, just knowing that you have to put in so much time to get the full experience of a game is just,
Yeah.
whew.
Splatoon 2 is different. It's an online multiplayer game, and with those, like, you could it's with online multiplayer games, especially ones I enjoy, I don't mind putting that many hours in it because that just means whenever I have free time, I want to pick it up and just play for a few minutes at a time, and it just adds up over time. It's different than when I'm playing.
I got the shiny!
She got a shiny?
Yeah!
I told you you'd get it before me.
I got it on hatch number 60!
Number 60! Everyone, go to her chat right now.
Ah!
Take a screenshot.
Oh, look at that! Or I could, Woo! And it's a female, too!
It's a female?
Yeah! Woo! That perks me up right away.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, okay, so I've lost 2 races now, but I've won 3. I've lost 100% of them against Sagaci, though. Wow,
Yeah.
that is beautiful. And it's a girl, too. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bashful nature.
So?
I know it
I
doesn't
just
really
posted
matter.
the link to my the link to her stream in my chat. Everyone go and congratulate her. 60 eggs. Wow.
60 eggs. Well, now
That's
time to see if
amazing.
these well, hang on.
Congratulations.
I've got 4 more that I need to hatch.
You might get another one.
Oh goodness, if I get another one, I will literally maybe die.
Are you going to evolve it all the way to Decidueye, or are you just going to leave it?
I'll probably evolve it. Hang on, let me.
Yeah. When I get mine, I'll probably just leave it. Wow, that was super fast. That was
Yeah.
That's faster than I've gotten any of my shinies in this game so far.
That is the fastest. That is the fastest shiny that I've ever gotten.
That was so fun. We need to complain about JRPGs more often. And before I forget, Crystal, how do I expect to get through Final Fantasy VII Remake? That's easy. I love that game. I know that I'll enjoy it. So.
Well, let's hatch these other 4 eggs and see what I got. I love the random Eldegoss that just like floats onto the bridge.
Yeah.
Like it just floats in.
That is amazing, Sagaci.
That is.
Congratulations.
Whew.
I'm so happy for you.
Yay!
That was so fast.
I know.
Save your game.
Right, thank you.
I don't think I needed to tell you, but you know, save your
No,
game.
you did need to tell me because I completely forgot. Right, well, 3 more to go.
Well, hey, good news is you'll be able to go to bed now a lot sooner than you had hoped.
I mean, like, yeah, sure, but like, I'm suddenly not tired. My cats are giving me the dirtiest looks.
You're suddenly not tired. Wow, shocker.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you gonna be posting a highlight of that?
Hopefully I caught it in time. I kind of like was in such stunned shock that I don't know if I caught it on time.
Oh, you mean the record function on your Switch? I meant more just, you know, posting the highlight on your channel like I do, because a live reaction is always fun.
I mean...
But that is up to you.
Yeah, then that means editing.
Alright, coming up on number 69.
Yay.
Hey. Oh, man. Good freaking job.
Oh,
Guys.
no!
Oh, no?
No, I got rid of the wrong, counter.
Oh. It could have been worse. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been worse. But also, like, oh, I don't remember what I was on. I'll have to look back at the stream.
Well, I mean, you got it on number 60, so the counter doesn't matter.
No. I mean, the counter that I had for my rolls.
Right. You said 380? 382, something like that?
For some reason, like, 351 is coming to mind. Person, would you get out of my way?
Yep, Jonathan, she got the shiny Rowlet and only
Yeah, I got the shine in only
60
60 eggs. That's amazing.
That is, man, that's so great.
Yeah. Is that the last egg that I had? It was 381. Thank you. Or 381, Wildo. Can someone like, I mean, I believe you, Wildo, but can someone like double check for me? Okay, yeah, I didn't get another
I
one.
was actually, wow, I guessed 382, so I was only one off.
Yeah. Whoo boy!
How many likes is your stream up to now?
It is up to 39. Nice.
All right, guys, make it 40. Come on, 40 for that shiny female Rowlet, please.
I know.
Come on,
That's...
people.
Hang on, let me move my ditto
Imagine
out
this
of the
is
way.
square shiny too.
No, it was a normal shiny.
Ah, man, imagine though if it was. That'd be one of the rarest shinies in existence.
I mean, no, it's not. Actually, one of the rare shinies in this game. Yeah, it would be. Because you can't encounter...
How many eggs in general does it take to hatch a shiny? It doesn't, like, there's no average number. I can only tell you what odds are, and odds are 1 in 512 that any of these eggs will hatch into a shiny. So she got it well under odds. She only got maybe, what, 15% of odds, something like that.
Yeah.
Really, really fast. That's all I know for sure.
Goodness, I've got so many Rowlet eggs.
Okay, that was number 72 for my Rowlet. So we have now passed my Nickit and my female Riolu.
I have to, like, do box reorganizing.
Give me a new egg, lady. Come on, I want your egg. Thank you.
Ugh. Alright, well now I got a bunch of Rowlet.
I will say that I feel that most shinies bless you.
Thank you.
I will say that most shinies that I've seen hatch from eggs in Sword and Shield specifically have been under odds. But that doesn't mean that
Except for poor Failboat.
Except for Failboat, and my Ponyta went to odds and a half. And of course, Bald Gamer, his Roly-Coly was 2.5, but I'm just never going for Roly-Coly. They went way over odds for theirs. I'm not going to take that long. Actually, no, Failboat didn't have a shiny charm, so...
Yeah, he didn't have a shiny charm, but still.
So, yeah.
Look at that beauty.
How long does it take to speedrun Sword and Shield? That's a good question.
To speedrun Sword and Shield, I think right now it's at like 4 hours or something.
Let's see. That wasn't it. Sword Shield. Current world record is 4 hours 4 minutes.
Nice. I was off by 4 minutes.
Set 11 days ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I know it mostly focuses on, I think, like getting a good Vulpix or something.
Oh, really? Huh.
I think.
Would not have guessed that. I guess that makes sense though, especially for late game.
Yeah, late game's pretty good. And also,
excuse me.
Unsurprisingly, Excadrill, I think.
Yeah, not at all surprised.
Yeah.
I know, Gen 7, those speedruns, there's like maybe 10 people total who have tried a speedrun, and the shortest of them was still like 5.5 hours, which was set only like 3 months after Sun and Moon came out, so they haven't bothered. Like, Sun and Moon are such lame games to speedrun because practically the entire game is a cutscene.
Yeah.
Very little strategy involved with Pokemoning, so...
Alright, well, let's go level this. Let's go level this kitty out. Actually, I gotta name her.
Oh, what are you going to name her?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's another thing. Do you have your things set so that it automatically doesn't nickname Pokemon when they hatch?
Yes.
Okay, well, I was thinking maybe that's why I was pulling ahead of you because I'm the same way, so... But no, okay. So, yeah, what are you going to name her? My top name right now for my suggestion is Apollo.
Apollo?
Which will be really interesting if it is a
Why
girl,
Apollo?
Because that's the top donation.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, I'm just like trying to like, I'm just trying to imagine the
I don't know.
Like,
Apollo
why is
Apollo is the sun god. Apollo moon landing. Nothing at all to do with a Rowlet or birds in general. I don't know. I can understand Icarus because he flew too close to the sun, but yeah, no idea for Apollo.
Name her Artemis.
Well,
Actually, hang on. I think I've got.
I like Artemis though, because Artemis is the sister of Apollo and is the moon god and the next moon landing program,
Yeah.
which I
I
saw training for yesterday. Name it Robin Hoot. Robin Hoot.
Robin Hoot. No, I think I know what I want to call it. And it's a little cheesy, but like it also kind of fits.
Oh. I'm so afraid when I get the Latios. Not that I'll accidentally reset over it, but that I'll see very clearly that it's a shiny, and I'll freak out, and I'll be so excited, and then accidentally reset over it because of muscle memory. That's what I'm most worried about for Latios. What did you name it?
Minty Moon.
Barely see this. Oh, well, there we go.
Ugh. Alright, let's go Evolver. Let's see. I've got way too many candies. Jeez. Got 327
Icarus.
Dynamax candies.
Yeah, I did spell that right. Good. All right. So somebody just donated, and now it'll be named Icarus.
Was the X intentional? Yeah, the X is intentional because that's how her name is spelled on Twitter.
So what'd you name it?
Minty Moon.
Minty Moon. Aww. I like that name. It describes it very well.
Yeah.
And you're just going to evolve it into Decidueye right now?
Yeah, I just gotta double check something.
And again, this does not count towards the shiny counter on your league card. So this is going to be 3 more shinies, technically.
Yeah.
Rowlet, Dartrix.
Oh,
and
dang.
Decidueye.
Shiny Decidueye actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, right. Starters tend to get their third evolution pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think it's level 30. Well, Sun
34.
might have changed it. It's
31. That is
31?
whoops. That is way too many.
Well, oh well.
I'm just gonna. I'll relearn good moves later. For now, I'll just. This is way too many. I shouldn't have given. I always forget how big the XL EXP candies actually are.
Oh, right. Like, you give them 1, and it's enough to power them up to, like, 35 or something from level
I gave
1.
it 10.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
What
I
level did it
forgot.
end at? 54?
66.
Okay, even better.
Oh man, it would have. That wouldn't it have been great if it landed at level 60?
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. Oh, actually, ended at 64, which is the number of eggs that you produce total, so...
Yeah, true. Well, it landed at 66, so hang on.
Ah, execute.
I only need one small one to level it up one more time.
Yeah. Very
Goodness.
nice.
Goodness.
Give me an egg, lady. Give me an egg, lady. Lady, come on.
Woo! Look at that.
Oh my goodness, Wendy, look at that. Oh, did it just evolve into Dartrix?
What? No, I fully evolved into Decidueye.
Nice.
Just like I didn't pick Rowlet when I originally played through X and Y.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon, right? I picked
Pick
the water. I picked the water
Poplio.
starter. Poplio, yeah. I can't think.
It's okay. Hey, Now that your adrenaline is gone, you can go to bed.
Yeah. Maybe, although actually I really need something to eat.
Oh, that too. Eat so much it puts you in a food coma and makes you sleep all the better.
Goodness.
Teresa does that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, how long do you plan on streaming for?
Until I get to odds.
Until you get to odds, which is
So,
like
about
500
8
something?
hours total, so...
Oh goodness, 8.
Yeah.
I thought odds was like 500 something.
Odds is 512, but I'm only at 82 right now after an hour 15 in.
Yeah, so...
So that's 100 in an hour and a half. An hour and a half times 5 is 8 hours.
Oh. I can't math.
I mean, with any luck, I'd get it long before that, but...
Maybe, actually...
You got yours, so you're not obliged to stay at all. I lost, and my punishment for losing is to continue on in solitude.
I mean, not necessarily. I might, I think what I might
pop
do
in
is...
say hi.
Hang on, get my normal team back on here. Goodness, like, all of my...
You don't have that many Rowlet to release either, man.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. That was really, really fast.
Yeah, that's a nice reaction.
That was a nice reaction. That was a nice race. Honestly, that was great. After only an hour, wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
like,
less than, because I was streaming for maybe 10 minutes before you had your stream set up. So yeah, you got yours in only about 45 minutes.
I know, that's pretty good. Where the hip hoppity did I... Oh, there she is. There's Trixie.
And it's a girl.
Yeah, and it's a girl.
That is such a rare
Oh,
thing.
right, I forgot she's poisoned.
Shiny female starter.
Let's go camping.
I should probably bring what?
Are there tutorials for speedrunning? Not really. The best way to learn how to speedrun is to watch how other people do it. Like,
Yeah.
they won't give a tutorial, they'll just... Sometimes they might explain what they're doing while they're doing it, but for the most part, speedrunners just follow the same route over and over and over again on stream, which means that they don't feel the need to explain it. They feel the need to concentrate on what they're doing more. Like when I did my Pokemon Blue speedrun, I was essentially following an IGN video from 4 years ago, and he was explaining step by step what he was doing, and even then I had no clue what was going on. So it wasn't until I played the game for myself and saw firsthand how the mechanics worked that I realized what all the speedrunning was. What's up?
I'm just playing in Pokemon Camp and my Cinderace has terrible aim. Like, I'm literally just... I'm waving it like...
Cinderace with terrible aim? How
Yeah!
is that possible?
Like, just look at my stream! I'm literally waving it in his face and he can't hit it!
Wow.
I'm not crazy, right?
No, you're fine.
Like, this is... It doesn't get much straightforwarder than this! It's literally right in front of him!
I will say for a lot of speedruns, there's usually a community involved that they have a lot of posted notes about what to do in order for speedrunning. So it all depends on what game you want to speedrun. If you want to speedrun Sword and Shield, there's a very active community of people who are speedrunning the game who will be more than happy to show you how to do it.
I just want to see him hit this now!
You just also have to understand that those people who have like a 4-hour world record,
Okay.
that's the absolute fastest anyone has
Thank
done
you.
from startup to the finish. So if you were planning on speedrunning, you should realistically expect to maybe take twice that long or longer for your very first run. So you really have to commit to sitting down for like 8 hours plus. And it would only count if you were able to record the entire thing from beginning to end, too. So you got to think about that as well. My team is just full of hatched eggs, and this lady won't give me any new ones.
Goodness.
Wooed. Howish.
Hellish. I just want to see him hit it now. Kicks your trainer. What's those in there?
Remember, when I speedran Pokemon Blue, I ended up with the second worst speedrun on record, like, by quite a lot. So that's just something to remember. As I was doing my absolute best, and thanks to a lot of resets and me playing the game incorrectly and not understanding how things work, I finished, but I finished with a time that's the second worst on the charts. Nothing will ever be worse than that, because people are not doing that anymore. So, just something to remember. You going to bed now? You're going to get food now. You're getting food now.
No, I'm cooking right now.
Oh, currently cooking.
Do I mean in-game or in real life? You be the judge of that. Oh,
Well,
too
I
fast.
said, are you going to sleep or are you going to get food? And you said, no, I'm cooking. So I assumed you meant in real life.
It could be either or, because I mean, I am
Andrew
technically.
just got a shiny Rowlet and 300 eggs. Nice. Sagaci got hers in 16. And it's a girl.
I
That
think.
That matters. It does
Yeah.
matter.
I don't know how well I did. I don't think that's a 5-star though. I don't think I put good enough berries in it.
Oh, for curry.
Yeah, for curry.
I have yet to cook curry in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
4 stars. Good. That's kind of what I was expecting. Mostly just because I think my Rapidash had poison on her, so I wanted to cure it, but I didn't want to use medicine
Ooh.
because I'm lazy.
Okay.
So, yeah, there we go. Everyone's good now. So I could either, what's it called? I could either, like, call it a stream now and, like, you know, go make food for myself or whatever. Or I could, like, yeah, or I could take a nap. Or I could, like, you know, like, do raids or it depends on how many people, in my chat.
Yes, Giggles, that will definitely raise your chances of getting a shiny.
What, praying to the RNG gods?
No, breeding a Korean and an English Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what Masuda method is.
Yeah, by a lot. It'll, like, if you don't have the shiny charm, it'll still drop your odds down to 1365. No, it'll drop it down to, like, 683. If you do have the shiny charm, it'll drop it down to 512.
Yeah. But yeah, so I could either... Actually, let me go around and... I'm, like, making every... It's funny, like, despite me, like, you know, kind of hesitating to, I did not talk to this person, but okay, sure, free bread. Let's get this bread, gamers. I'm, like, making every excuse possible not to, get it.
It's okay. You got your shiny. You're free to leave.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. The female Wobbuffets just, like, they just don't feel right to me. It just feels, it feels weird seeing a Wobbuffet wearing lipstick.
Well, that's how you know it's a girl.
I know, but, like, it's something about it just doesn't feel right. I mean, are there any, oh, what? That's a Linoone?
Oh, I knew.
Linoone.
I don't pronounce anything
Are-
correctly.
Are there any what?
Are there any like raid events going on right now?
Not that I know of. Apparently, Toxtricity on Monday.
Oh yeah, Toxtricity is going through March, I think.
Okay.
I think the Gmax Nursery ended.
Yeah, I did. I didn't see
Yeah.
them when I did Max Raid Monday. Fox says Wobbuffet with lipstick is fabulous.
I don't die. Oh hey, look, I got a Pikachu den.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Nice.
cute.
Please
I don't
play
know.
Sun and Moon. I have already. I have no interest in playing it any more than I need to, Little Phil.
Yep.
But yeah, I already have. You can find plenty of videos on my channel of me playing. Just go to my channel, hit the search button, Sun, Moon, whatever.
I'm not paying attention at all to my game. Because I just drove face first into a Seismitoad. But yeah, I guess it depends on how many people in my stream like have my friend code and want to do raids, I guess.
Up to you guys. Everyone watching. Either
Yeah.
on my stream or hers.
Cause I mean I'm not gonna post my friend code just cause I'm honestly feeling kind of lazy.
Yeah. Do I have an ultra shiny? I have. What was my first shiny in this game? Not. It wasn't. Not that one. That wasn't. What was it?
Whoop!
What's my,
Cupju.
what was my first race? Because that was an ultra shiny. I forget. Yeah, I have an ultra shiny in this game. I forget what it is though.
I just realized something.
Huh?
I've never used a repel in this game.
Oh wow, interesting. Oh, Appleton. My Appleton's an ultra shiny.
Oh no, don't.
You know, I don't think I have either.
Zatu. I know there's one more over here.
I try not to use repels whenever I can, just because I know, like, that might be a shiny that I would miss. As unlikely as it may be, you just never know. And I've never gotten one.
Gmax Grimmsnarl.
Tell, but still.
Didn't I already catch a Gmax Grimmsnarl, or did I miss that?
I don't have one.
Yeah, there's a lot of Gmax Pokemon that I'm missing. Why do I have a Corviknight? Oh, right, because... Why do I have a random Rookidee here?
Were you starting a shiny hunt for Rookidee?
No.
Hmm.
Must have, like, traded it for something.
Feel better soon, Neon.
I don't have a Gmax Grimmsnarl.
Okay, well then.
Oh goodness, I need to pull up my guide because I forget. Because I don't know. I don't remember, what the heck type advantages are.
Against Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
Isn't it a very dark?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's weak to steel, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It's weak to... bug?
Well, either way, Trixie, you're kind of, you're subbing out for a bit.
It might just be steel and bug, honestly.
Just Steel and Bug.
It might be. Apparently, it's weak to poison.
Oh, yeah, Poison, so I could... Yeah, I'll just grab my... Ugh,
All right, almost up to 100 eggs.
nice.
Poison, steel, bug. That's it.
Poison,
Alright.
Steel, and Bug. Well, I'll just grab one of my random, Gmax Toxtricities.
All right.
See if I can't catch this thing.
Number 99.
Crystal loves my Age Slash.
Oh, is it a shiny?
No, it's not, but,
Why does she like it?
Cause I named it Miss Stabs a lot.
Oh, it's weak to fairy too. Okay, I thought fairy resisted itself. It does not. So yeah, it's weak to fairy as well.
Huh. Well, I mean, I'm just using one of my Gmax toxicities, so.
All right. About to hatch to number 100. Are you having fun? I'm having a lot of fun. Sagaci got her shiny about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And I'm hatching number 100 this very second. Yeah, so yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I always like shiny hunting. It's relaxing. It's nice and fun.
Yeah, I have
no stress
animation.
involved. No stress involved, unlike Splatoon 2 ranked. Face reveal? You must be new here. You must really be new here.
I'm wondering if they're referring to me.
Nah, I've shown your
Or
face
if-
on my panel. Oh, you're not even showing your face right now anyway, so...
Yeah, that's why I say maybe it's referring to me. Because there's plenty of people out there that don't actually know what I look like. Because, like, I don't have a good quality camera.
Xander, you gotta stop doing that. It's just like, Rowlet on number 100. Number 100 came and went. Rowlet on number 101. 101 came. Rowlet on number 102. You gotta stop.
Yeah, that gets old pretty quick.
Especially when you type in all caps, which is against my chat rules.
I mean, I would be moderating, but,
No, you're fine. You're busy. Undoubtedly, you are preoccupied.
yeah. Eh, I paralyzed it.
Nice.
And there goes the paralysis.
Why do people shiny hunt when it gives no other new advantage to it? It's a different color and it's a lot of fun. And
It's like trophy
earning
hunting.
a trophy. Yeah, it's
Yes,
like, earning
exactly.
a trophy. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good question. It's not exactly one that I can fully answer, but for me anyway, it's nice to especially race against other people and see who just gets a shiny first. Because then, even if I come in second like I undoubtedly am today, I'm almost twice the amount of eggs that she had already when she got her shiny. For me, when I get it, it's something that I can throw on my PC and just look at. Every time I look at it, remember that I earned that. It's just something nice to go after. It's just one extra thing for us to do in this game, and it's something that I've decided to dedicate a lot of time to.
I might not survive this fight.
Ooh. Have you ever found a shiny randomly? I found a few, but they were all in Pokemon Y. I've never found a... Well, I found a shiny Krabby randomly in Pokemon Silver, but that was 20 years ago.
Oh, depends how quickly I can... Oh, wait, no, I think I'm good.
So, beyond that...
Oh, wait, oh no!
No? Didn't get it?
Did I... No, hang on, I need to see if... Please kill it! Oh, that's so unfair!
Aw.
No, because I used Sludge Wave and I forgot that attacks everybody.
Aw, no.
So, it was dead, but I still got kicked out.
Aw, no.
I mean, at least it means that it's still there, but like, oh, goodness.
That is so unfair.
Why does it...
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's a random one. The one that I use in, the one that I normally use knows, Sludge Bomb, which doesn't hit
Oh,
everybody. That's why because I think Sludge Wave is more powerful, but that's why I opted to use Sludge Bomb. Because
How come it doesn't count as a shiny on your league card if you hatch it? It does, but it needs to be in the Galarian Pokédex. So, like, this Rowlet, for example, will not count because Rowlet is not a Pokemon in the Galarian Pokédex. Whereas
Yeah.
when I hatched a shiny Applin, that did count.
Alright,
Timber
take two.
Timber found a random shiny Ponyta shield. Nice. I had to hatch mine, and I went to odds and a half.
I've never found a shiny, a wild shiny.
I haven't found a wild shiny in these games, but I haven't been looking either. Crystal's been getting really good luck with her wild, but every time I think about it, I remember how Jaywood spent like a week before he got his Wooloo, and I don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
Still got his right behind him. He even made a video. Am I doing something wrong? Turns out, no, but the game is programmed incorrectly, that's all.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're wild hunting, the best you can do if you chain is about 3% better than usual. So if you're going full odds, it goes from the odds of about 4,096 to just plain 4,000. Doesn't help that much. So if you have the shiny charm, it goes from 1365 to about 1,300. I'd just much rather Masuda hunt for everything.
Yeah, it's just simpler.
Especially since, like, the only ones that you can't Masuda hunt for are the ones that are shiny locked anyway, the legendaries, so I don't see why not. Yeah, Crystal took a week to get her Dust Skull, and you did that on purpose, Crystal. Every time someone types in Dust Skull, the SKUL in the middle tags me on the chat.
Nice. Also, no, he's sleepy.
Aww. Hey, Miss Brent, get me your violin. Who's sleepy?
My Toxtricity.
Aw. What version are you playing, Sword or Shield? I'm playing Shield.
I'm playing Sword.
Most people play Sword, not over Shield. Frankly, the only reason I'm playing Shield over Sword myself is because my wife called dibs on playing Sword, and it was the easiest for us to for me to play Shield while she played Sword so that we could play at the same time, even though she barely plays this game. She just, I guess she got so caught up with work. She has no interest in video games in general anymore, so.
Alright, let's see if I can't catch this. I mean, probably not, but...
Oh, we got a Final Fantasy remix going on right now. You really can't wait for that game. We're down to just 6 weeks left until that releases.
Alright, let's see if I got this thing. One. 2. 3. And I got it! Yay!
Oh, you got your Gmax Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
Congrats. Save your game.
Yeah, I know.
Phlox, there's a playlist I use on YouTube. If you type in YouTube Glitch X City and search by playlist, you'll find every game remix she's ever done in one nice little playlist. What is Final Fantasy other than an RPG game? Well, Xander, aside from being an RPG game, it's a JRPG game. So you know how, like, the most recent game to release was Final Fantasy 15? Okay, well, they're not all sequels to each other. So, they're all self-contained games. So Final Fantasy 7 is its own game with its own characters and its own story, set in a completely different universe than Final Fantasy 8. They're all self-contained, except for those with sequels, like Final Fantasy X-2 or Final Fantasy 13-2. For the most part, they used to use all the same kind of battle system. It's turn-based, but it's set on a timer, so you have to wait a few seconds after you use the turn to attack again. And it's an RPG series, so you get things like healing, you get things like it's hard to explain. But anyway, there are some similarities between them. For example, most of them have summons, so you can summon creatures. Like there's one called Bahamut, that's in most of the games. There's one called Shiva, you can summon her in most of the games. And they deal extra damage, but they cost energy or magic to use. So you're not encouraged to use them often, just whenever you want to deal a large amount of damage in exchange for weakening yourself a little. There's also a lot of creatures that are across all the games as well. For example, chocobos, I think that's the most well-known. The big yellow bird, and I don't mean Big Bird from Sesame Street. That's pretty common across the Final Fantasy franchise. But for the most part, the games are all self-contained.
At that beauty berry.
And I am really looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh man, it really is my most anticipated thing in gaming this year. Nothing else Nintendo is making has come close. Even the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X launches. No, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That is what I'm most looking forward to. And I will be playing it here on my channel, so if you guys want to watch it, really would appreciate you guys popping in and saying hi.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's gonna call it on my end.
All right.
Honestly, I am starting to get pretty
Pretty
starting
hungry,
to get a little
pretty tired,
yeah, hungry, a little exhausted.
angry. Maybe
I don't
not,
really
but-
get hangry.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay, well, congratulations, Sagaci, on winning this shiny race.
Yay!
Congrats on getting your Rowlet so freaking fast.
I know. That's so cool.
That's
Ugh.
perfect timing for you, too.
Yeah.
All right,
Another
well,
starter shiny. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, pretty much, I'm only assuming that everyone in my chat is probably already at in your chat. But just in case there's anybody who isn't, go in the description is the link to Skul's stream. So go over and hop over there because he's gonna be going for a while.
Yeah. Otherwise, nighty night, Sagaci.
Yay! Later.
Later.
So yeah. 60 eggs, that's a new record for me personally. That's goodness. But, so thank you guys for watching, and like, all that stuff. I'm sorry, like, my brain is just, I'm gonna go get food and maybe take a nap or something. Just, stay awesome. I love y'all. Bye!